So when we have them on the pads, it's super important that we don't give them any outside stimulus, and we try to be as quiet as we can because they are trusting us to go inside and be able to process, and it can just be too much stimulus. Another piece is making sure that we're not busy with the lead rope, especially with the rope halters that have the snaps on them. That's a lot of weight, and it doesn't take much at all to influence them. So you want to be extremely quiet with that. That's a nice vertical, just allowing it to be there. One of those things, when you're at home, you may want to do the pads in a regular halter without the too heavy a snap. That might be a little less interaction with him. Does that make sense? You guys are savvy enough that I'm not worried about how you guys are on the other end of the rope. But that's information to be aware of when they're on the pads, because they're coming down into the parasympathetic and they're kind of going into process. That takes a lot of trust to do that. That's a little interesting how he's chosen to hold his feet there. Left one's a little turned in.
It's naturally that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's his bone structure, basically.
Yeah.
When he's rested, it will be more forward.
Mm-hmm.
When the supporting muscles get tired, it's more prone to.
Interesting. And he kind of sits with his head shifted a little to the right, but looking forward again at him, it's still very clear that the left barrel is more obvious and pronounced than the right. So that kind of tells you how he's weighting things.
That's one of.
And that's part of his crookedness, right?
And his owner is probably responsible for that.
Yeah. So whether it's his own crookedness or it's part of what you've added to the equation, that's the puzzle solving, right?
I naturally weight my right hip more than my left. And I've been working on that for a while. And it's not just on him, it's in the car, it's in life.
Right, right.
It's not unique to the saddle. And we've taken a step back in my riding because of that.
Yeah. That's smart. Meeting the needs of your horse first.